Hi students, in last class we discussed about strength of acids and bases. Now we will continue that class. The strength of acid or base measured with universal indicator or pH paper. Universal indicator is a mixture of several indicators. It is the mixture of several indicators. The universal indicators show different colors at different concentration of H plus ions in a solution. At different concentration of H plus ion in a solution, it will show different colors. Here we can see universal indicator we can use in the form of paper or in the form of solution. We can use universal indicator in the form of paper or in the form of solution. It will show different colors at different concentration of the H plus ions in a solution. Here the paper is showing different colors at different concentration of the H plus ions. pH scale. To know the strength of acid and base, S.P.L. Sorensen introduced the concept of pH scale. A scale for measuring hydrogen ion concentration in a solution is called pH scale. We know acids produce hydrogen ions, H plus ions. To measure the hydrogen ion concentration, pH scale is used. The P in pH stands for potenge. In German, potenge means power. Potenge is the German word. It means power. Now we will discuss the definition for pH scale. Negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration is called pH of a solution. Negative logarithm. In mathematics we discussed the logarithm values. Negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration is called pH scale. To avoid negative powers of H plus ion concentration, pH scale was proposed by S.P.L. Sorensen. H plus ion concentration values are very low values. They are having negative powers of the 10 power minus 1, minus 2. So, to avoid negative powers of H plus ion concentration, pH scale was proposed by S.P.L. Sorensen. Formula for pH scale is equal, pH is equal minus log H plus ion concentration. Minus log H plus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration, from this formula, H plus ion concentration is equal 10 power minus pH. H plus ion concentration is equal 10 power minus pH. If pH of a solution is equal to 3, what is the hydrogen ion concentration of that solution? Here we will discuss two problems. First one is, if pH of a solution is equal to 3. pH is 3. What is the hydrogen ion concentration? If pH is equal 3, H plus ion concentration is equal 10 power minus pH. Gives rise H plus ion concentration is equal 10 power minus 3 because pH is 3. 10 power minus 3 is equal 1 by 10 power 3 or 1 by 1000. 1 by 1000 is equal 0.001. 10 power minus 3, it is very low value. H plus ion concentration having very low values. To avoid these negative values, Sorensen introduced the concept of pH scale. When H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 3, pH is equal 3. If H plus ion concentration of a solution is 10 power minus 7, then find the pH value of the solution. Here H plus ion concentration 10 power minus 7 is given. For pH formula is minus log H plus ion concentration. Here H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 7. Base is 10. From log m power n is equal n log m. Log m power n is equal n log m. This is the formula. From this formula, log 10 power minus 7. Minus 7 will come forward. So, minus of minus 7 log 10 base 10. Minus of minus 7 will become plus 7. And log 10 base 10 value is equal to 1. Log 10 base 10 value is 1. So, minus of minus 7 is equal plus 7. So, pH is equal 7. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 7, pH is 7. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 3, pH is 3. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 14, then pH is equal 14. pH value of a solution is a simply number which indicates acidic or basic nature of solution. pH value will indicates acidic or basic nature of the solution. It is a simply number. The pH of neutral solution is 7. For neutral solution, pH is 7. For acids, it is less than 7. For acids, it is less than 7. For bases, it is more than 7. Remember, for neutral solution, pH value is 7. For acids, it is less than 7. For bases, it is more than 7. Here we can see pH paper. For neutral solution it is 7. For acids, it is less than 7. And for bases, it is more than 7. As the pH value is decreasing, acidic character increasing. As the pH value increasing, alkaline or basic character increasing. If pH value is 0 to 3, if pH value is 0 to 3, it indicates it is strong acid. If pH value is 4 to 6, it indicates it is weak acid. If pH value is 8 to 10, it indicates it is weak base. If pH value is 11 to 14, it indicates it is strong base. Remember, for strong acid, it is 0 to 3. For weak acid, it is 4 to 6. For weak base, it is 7 to 10. And for strong base, it is 11 to 14. 5 solutions. This is the one textbook question, textual question. 5 solutions A, B, C, D and E when tested with universal indicator showed as 4, 1, 11, 7 and 9 respectively. Classify the solution as given below. 5 solutions, namely A, B, C, D and E. 5 solutions are given. Solution A pH is 4, solution B pH is 1, solution C pH value is 11 and solution D pH value is 7 and solution E pH value is 9, which is neutral solution, which is strongly alkaline, strong acidic, weakly acidic, weakly alkaline. Already you know, for neutral solution pH is 7. So D is the neutral solution, strongly alkaline. For strongly alkaline pH is 11 to 14. So C is the strongly alkaline. For strongly acidic pH is 0 to 3. So B, here B is the strongly acidic solution. And for weakly acidic it is 4 to 6. So A, pH value 4. So A is the weakly acidic, weakly alkaline. For weakly alkaline, pH value is 8 to 10. So E is the weakly alkaline. As the pH value increases from 7 to 14, it's represent decrease in H3O plus ion concentration or increase in OH ion concentration in the solution. Here we can observe as the pH value increasing from 7 to 14, or as the pH value increases from 0 to 14, as the pH value is increasing, H plus ion concentration, which is in thick blue color, H plus ion concentration is decreasing, and OH minus ion concentration, which is in white color, increasing. As the H plus ion concentration decreasing, OH minus ion concentration increasing. Here also we can see as the H plus ion concentration decreasing, H plus ion concentration or H3O plus ion concentration is decreasing, and OH minus ion concentration is increasing. OH minus ion concentration is increasing. Cross line, H3O plus ion concentration represented below the cross line, and OH minus ion concentration represented above the cross line. Here pH values are given below of the pH paper: 10 power minus 1, 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 3, minus 4. These are the H plus ion concentrations, and which are above the pH paper: 10 power minus 13, minus 12, minus 11. Those are the OH minus ion concentration. H plus ion concentration or H3O plus ion concentration are given below, and OH minus ion concentration are above the pH paper. Remember, pH value and pOH value, sum of pH value and pOH value equal to the 14. If pH value is 3, then pOH is equal 14 minus 3, that equal 11. Always sum of pH and pOH is equal to the 14. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 1, then OH minus ion concentration is 10 power minus 13. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 2, OH minus ion concentration is minus 12, 10 power minus 12. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 3, OH minus ion concentration is 10 power minus 11. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 7, OH minus ion concentration 10 power minus 7. If H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 14, OH minus ion concentration is 10 power 0. The sum of pH value plus pOH value always 14. Here we can see pH values of the some substance. Gastric content pH range is 1.6 to 3. Soft drink pH range is 2 to 4. Lemons pH range vary from 2.2 to 2.4. Vinegar pH range varies from 2.4 to 3.4. Tomatoes pH range varies from 4.0 to 4.4. Beer pH range varies from 4 to 5. Urine pH range varies from 4.8 to 8.4. Milk, cow's milk, pH range varies from 6.3 to 6.6. Saliva, human saliva, pH range varies from 6.5 to 7.5. Blood plasma, pH varies from 7.3 to 7.5. Egg white, pH varies from 7.6 to 8.0. Milk of magnesia, which is used in anti-acid tablets, that pH of the milk of magnesia is 10.5. Household ammonia, pH is 11 to 12. No need to by heart these values, just note the values. Gastric juice, which is present in our stomach, pH is 1.2. Lemon juice, pH is 2.2. Pure water, pH is 7, and blood pH is 7.4. Milk of magnesia, pH is 10. Sodium hydroxide solution, which is a strong base, is about 14. Here also we can see battery acid, lemon juice, vinegar, orange juice, tomato, black coffee, milk, pure water, sea water, baking soda, milk of magnesia, ammonia solution, soapy water, bleaches, oven cleaners, liquid dry cleaners. For all these solutions, pH values are given. For neutral solution, pH is 7. For acidic solution, it is below 7. And for basic solution, it is above 7. Here we can see by adding acid, pH value slowly decreases. By adding acid, pH value is slowly decreasing, which is shown in red color. By adding acid, pH value of the solution slowly decreasing. By adding base to the acid, pH value slowly increasing, which is shown in blue color. Once again see here, by adding acid to the base, as the acid increasing, pH value slowly decreasing. By adding base to acid, as the base increasing, pH value slowly increasing. Importance of pH in everyday life. Now we will discuss the importance of pH in everyday life. Are plants and animals pH sensitive? Are plants and animals pH sensitive? Yes. Plants and animals can survive a narrow range of pH. For example, our body works within the pH range of 7.0 to 7.8. Our body works within the pH range of 7.0 to 7.8. And living organism also can survive only in a narrow range. Living organism also can survive only in a narrow range of pH change. When pH of rainwater is less than 5.6, if the pH of the rainwater is less than 5.6, it is called acid rain. When acid rain flow into the rivers, it lowers the pH of the river water. When acid rain flows into the rivers, it lowers the pH of the river water. The survival of aquatic life in such rivers become difficult, because plants and animals are pH sensitive. They can survive only in a narrow range of pH change. When acid rain fall into the rivers, it lowers the pH of the river water. The survival of aquatic animals will become difficult. Here we will see the reason for the acid rain. Generally, pollutions. When pollutions enter into the air, these pollutants mainly contain oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. When these oxides of sulfur and nitrogen react with rainwater, they form acids, nitric acid and sulfuric acid. They fall as acid rain. Main reason for the acid rain is atmospheric pollutants which contain oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. These acid rains cause damage to the public properties, plants and old monuments, aquatic animals and all the animals, human beings. Is pH change cause tooth decay? What value of in the mouth leads to tooth decay? Why? This question is given in public examination June 2015. Tooth decay starts when the pH of the mouth is lower than 5.5. The pH of the mouth is lower than 5.5, its acidic nature increasing. Tooth enamel made of calcium phosphate. Calcium phosphate formula Ca3PO4 taken twice. This calcium phosphate tooth enamel is the hardest substance in the body. This is very important. Calcium phosphate. Our tooth enamel is made of calcium phosphate. It is the hardest substance in the human body. It does not dissolve in water, but is corrode when the mouth is lower than 5.5. Its acidic character increasing and it will damage the tooth. It causes tooth decay. Bacteria present in the mouth produce acids by degradation of sugar and food particles remaining in the mouth after eating. Generally, when we take the food, some of the food particles, sugar particles are remain in the mouth. Bacteria which is present in our mouth produce acids by degradation of these sugar and food particles. How we can prevent tooth decay? Here we can see tooth decay. What is the best way to prevent tooth decay? The best way to prevent this is to clean the mouth after eating food. It is better to clean the mouth after eating food. Using toothpaste which is basic in nature. By brushing with toothpaste, it will neutralize the excess of acid and prevent tooth decay. pH in our digestive system. Here we can see one question which is given in public examination March 2018. Why do we use antacids? Write its nature. It is very interesting to note that our stomach produces hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is produced in our stomach. It helps the digestion of food without harming the stomach. It is useful in the digestion of the food. During indigestion, when we take food in irregular intervals of the time, or when we take excess of food, during indigestion the stomach produces too much acid and this causes pain and irritation. Due to this too much acid, it causes pain and irritation. To get rid of this pain, people use bases. HCl is the acid. To get rid of this pain, we will use bases. When acid react with base, it will neutralize. So these bases which are used to prevent excess acidity problem, we will use bases. These are called antacids. These antacids neutralize the excess acid in the stomach. Then we will get the rid of pain. Generally, magnesium hydroxide, also known as milk of magnesia, which is a mild base, is often used for this purpose. Magnesium hydroxide or milk of magnesia is used in antacid tablets. Here we can see milk of magnesia and antacid tablets. pH of the soil. Plants require a specific pH range for their healthy growth. Already we discussed plants and animals live in a narrow range of pH. And also plants require a specific pH range for their healthy growth. To find out the pH required for the healthy growth of a plant, you can collect the soil from various places and check the pH of the soil by using universal indicator. Collect the soil from different places and add water to that soil sample. Filter the soil, you will get filtrate. When universal indicator is dipped in that filtrate, you can find the pH of the soil. If the soil is more acidic, then farmer will treat the soil of his field with quicklime or calcium carbonate. If the soil is more acidic, then farmer will treat the soil of his field with quicklime or calcium carbonate. Then it will neutralize the excess acidic characteristics of the soil. Children, all of you make notes, prepare well. We will continue in next class.